Hello, it's the Ass Gamer here, and I'm back with my pigsty farm. And the pigs are in the pasture at the moment, and just gonna have a give you all a quick update there since their last episode. First things first, we got more pigs. Yeah, 13 more pigs. These are the original ones. No, they're not the original ones. That's not the original one. 6 months. There's that's the original. 9 months. We got 6 months. They're 50% on their way to reproduction, and you are 25% on the way to reproduction. So we should get some piglets soon, and should be able to get those fattened up and sold, to take them to a slaughterhouse. Go through this door, and that's the new seeder machine that we have ready to go. And this handy little tool there, which is good. Also purchased, did I think I did show you? Yeah, purchased it during the last episode. One of these. Put it to use, so as you can see it's quite dirty, but I think it is really small, takes ages to use in a field, so I think that is going to get replaced next. But first, we have a lot of... Why has that gone down on the back? We've got a lot of strawberry to pack up. So let's go get that all packed up and sort this out first. Right, should be able to... help with this, whatever it's doing. It's misbehaving. No, that's better. Right, let's go get my handy skid steer with its red pallet truck. We need to get these loaded. We've been loading it up regularly, and this does not like the snow. I'm going to have to use it to flatten up the area. Compact the snow first, if we can. Oh, would that tool that we have in the shed be of any use for this? No, it's designed for me and you, but will help with clearing the snow. Don't think it will. not help at all. Let's have a look at the weather report. Once we get this back in. Oh, it's so deep. Right, let's look at the weather. Snow for the rest of the entire day. And prices for strawberries, it's already going down. And the best price for strawberries is the animal dealers. Okay, we definitely want that. Yeah, if you don't want that. Right. I'm not gonna try double stacking these. Oh, this is... It's not going to work. Right, let's try a different direction. What I want to do next, get this, snow hasn't been this deep. Right. Just get this into the shed. Or at least the back end of it. Yep. Turn round. Right, that should be enough room. Yeah, and let's just open up this door. Then we can use the level ground in here to load them up. As you can see, oh my word. Thankfully, the snow is not out at the front area of some of the buildings. Right. Blaze. That there. Turn the sound down of the engines. Settings. There, hopefully you can hear me better now. Yeah, having this greenhouse would be really nice to have. And it gives me a nice reason to use this Kubota, which is really handy to have around the farm. If I can get under these strawberries, there we go. But I would like to put it to some real use. One thing we did contract work last month was up in those hills, just in the distance there. We had to pick up 19 logs, and it is so tight getting up there. I mean, getting back down, it was even scarier going back down because there's absolutely no area of space there to turn around, and the equipment we was allowed to hire just was huge. It's also the first time using a crane in Farming Simulator, and that was I'm not doing that again, anytime soon. But it just might be the particular crane that was using. But I think it might be the controls in this game more likely than not. And I have also found some odd kink in the yard with the ground levels. So between this shed and the pigsty shed, there's a small, can't see it here because of all the snow at the moment, but there's a small uneven area, which was also, I did notice when building it, a small uneven area caused by this silo and between here and the greenhouse. I tried to build that into this area as well, and to the garage. I can rise up suddenly. Bring those closer together. And we think I need to pay off all my loans still. Rich is going to be unhappy with that. We had most of the loans still. Not. Should I try it? Should I try it? Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? Just trying to make sure I don't. To the left a bit. Oh, we barely made it. Okay. I just have some strawberries. Right, and go around. turn too early. I've gone too far that time. Oh, actually can make it this way. All the strawberries are loaded. Let's head off to the animal dealer, which is over there. Not sure which one that is actually. It's quite bumpy, so let's be careful. And here's the road track, the farm track that we can use. There, off we go. And we're arriving at the animal dealer with all 16,000 strawberries that we've been growing, and we've got horses on the left, ponies actually. There's a horse. And the sell point is here. Here's one of industry in farming I want to actually try and get into. Probably actually some, what they call it now. Come on. There you go, take them all. So 12. So to 14,000. Let's head off back home. Yeah, I would like to get into wood industry if we could. It might actually be beneficial to do during the winter times, or even during the summertime when we won't have much job there to do, because we only have the one field, the greenhouse to work on, and the pigsty. It would mean that we'll need a small plot of land. I think there is a small number of plots of land there with trees. These trees in some places are so heavily forested, it will be a bit of a pain to take them apart. Just one moment whilst I concentrated there, it was a bit of a struggle. And the struggle getting up this hill. I do like this fortress. I might want to get the interior changed. And I am getting a bit tired of seeing whites now. So I am going to be ending this month as soon as we get home. So there's not much else to do apart from getting the seeds getting into place, which we need to do in March. April, because it's soybeans that we're planting. Can't do anything in March, so we're just going to go straight to that month there for you. We're back and we're just putting the trailer into the shed, and this is a real example of how tight this yard can be at times. And lined up, in we go. Won't need the trailer for a little while. There we go. I've been thinking that we would like to get another tractor, one that is powerful enough, say small tractor, but 120, 130 horsepower, so I can operate some of the smaller machinery. Thinking of that fertiliser behind there, this fertiliser spreader, I think I'm going to sell that because that just has a ridiculous spread, like 24 to 36 meters across, and just makes it too easy. So I think that needs to be sold, and we need to get a new and sell that thing over there and get a new one. We're just gonna say hello bye to all this snow and see you in a couple of months. 2 months on, we're in April, green's coming back, but the snow's still here, and we've just got out of our tents. We want to get a house soon. We do need a house. That should be our main priority, I think. We're going to do the selling of equipment at a later time. What we first want to do is check out our situation on fertiliser. Yeah, and we got that one there as well. That's lime, which we've already put on there. And we need those seeds. Yeah. So we need soybeans. And it's raining as well, and the snow is still here in April. So this is going to be a bit of a awkward situation. Need to get this ready. Alright, soybeans selected. Whoa. Carefully in. We want to show off how many strawberries we have already. So many strawberries, and there's how many in this? Nearly another 2 pallets. And I've not even refilled this for like 3 months. Probably need to refill it at the end of this month. So I do like growing strawberries. Oh, I haven't filled it. Alright, now let's just get some equipment to fill this all up. Still raining and still snow on the ground, so I've just dropped off the field planter. They're ready to drill that field, but we're just going to go off and get some equipment from we're going to be ordering in. Alright, let's go and get that in. And as we can see, the snow has now cleared after a time, so let's go ahead and get the seeds into the ground with this driller. Alright, it's still thundering. I believe we can go ahead and get this started. No, I don't want the AI. Ridge marker. We want to go do up and downs first, don't we? Yeah. let's start here. This will be our first crop that we plant there in the river bend. We're quite quick to unfold. And we can see the stones again. We want to get a stone collector maybe. And whilst waiting for the snow to clear, we have gone and gotten a new discount arrow, which is of the same brand as our roller, so they'll be able to operate. Though I do need to get an upgrade for the engine in order to operate the discount arrow. So we need 10 more horsepower, and this only has 210 horsepower, so we need to upgrade it. And then that upgrade will cost about 28 grand. And that'll bring us to 230 horsepower. So we'll need to do that at some point. That'll be also handy as well. So we've got quite a number of things there to work towards. A house, upgrading the engine, what else? Getting another field. And getting another tractor. yeah. So a new tractor, upgrade this tractor, a house, and getting this farmed, harvested at when it's available to be harvested. And also seeing if we can start doing some forestry. Could have that land up there. Takes down some trees slowly. And probably another few things that are good to get. Could get a greenhouse for mushrooms. That will help us diversify. We've got lots of strawberries growing all the time from the current greenhouse, which is going really well. And is actually helping us just maintain a level budget. But with my inexperience of some of the machines, I've had some issues with that, but we're getting there. And I'm going to say that's all we have time for there today. Thank you all for watching for this episode. I appreciate all your support and likes and comments. Look forward to seeing you in the next one.